started!
Can I
Heyo!
talk?
Ninjabot,
Can I
hello!
talk?
Welcome, early gang!
You guys were just in time. Someone told me how to get away with the crime of the century.
Oh my god, a crime this century. That sounds terrifying. Seekers?
Okay, so here's what you do.
Danganronpa time.
You do the crime. You do not care if any cameras see you or if you get any video evidence against you or anything because you have the best trump card ever.
Trump card.
You are wearing like little rings with fake fingers attached to them so that once that video evidence is used against you, you can point to it and go, nah, see, that's clearly an AI fake. See, I got extra fingers. Fake evidence.
Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty cool. But also,
Yeah.
I was just googling something and I
Yes.
found this picture. Ninjabot, how
Which
you
picture?
doing? How's your day been, man? I'm not gonna show the stream
Man,
this
I'm in the
picture
game menu.
because it's oddly cursed. It's also beautifully well drawn.
Ah, interesting.
It's beautifully well
Why
drawn.
were you searching for this?
I was not searching for this. I was looking
Then
for.
why do you have it?
Listen, when I Google manga sexy poses, I don't expect to see a bunch of cross-dressed men undressing. Okay, especially when they're like burly, muscular men.
Okay, that's fair. That being said,
But you know, I can't. But it's so well drawn. I can't help but stare. It's like, wow. That's like really. There's a lot of attention to detail. This man cared. This guy got it. Artist. Ninjabot,
Yep.
I am doing wonderfully fine. I'm staring at men. Unrelated to staring at that, Chiaki's also done. Chiaki's art. So that's great.
Yeah.
Chiaki. Yep, that's 2 full arts done. Well, total nine of the students have been like fully drawn. 2 of them have gotten proper full art.
So that means we only have 6 left because we're only doing 15.
Because we are not doing the last guy. The last guy, if we ever do, it's not him. Jody, god damn it, why do I know Teru's name? Why can't I remember the names of any of the other interesting characters who I haven't drawn yet? But no, Teru. I remember him.
What about Peko?
Peko, I remember Peko. I drew Peko. See, listen, I remember the characters I drew a bit better. Okay, there's Nekomaru, Peko, Pekoyama. Then Ibuki is also drawn. Chiaki is drawn. Hajime is drawn. Soda, Kazuichi Soda. Kazuichi?
Yep.
I'm not looking at the page, by the way. I'm just trying to remember. Gundam. And how many did I say? Did I say 6 at least?
I don't know.
I know that there's also... God damn it, what's that? The blonde bitch. The annoying one. I drew her also. I can never remember her name.
Yoko.
That's why I can never remember her name. It's too close. Okay, now I'm gonna glance over and see who did I miss. No one. Oh, Nagito. That's sad. That's unfortunate. Unlucky, I guess.
How could you forget me? I'm like the most important character, kinda.
I mean, yeah, it's just you're just unlucky. I'm sorry. What can I say about it?
That's surprising given what his talent is.
Well, I'm sorry. You should have tried harder.
Hello, who's here?
Hoi! Hello!
Hi.
Oh
We're
my
not
god.
gonna have much voice acting today.
Because
Trials
today
are
is the
fully voiced.
trial. Oh, all you have to do is focus on drawing.
Yep. And also, you know, solving the mystery star.
Yes, I think I need to do that also. Probably, sure, yeah. Oh god, I'm looking for a proper... Oh! The pre-stream's over. Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay, well, put on the game
So much
stream.
for me still looking for art.
Yeah, just put on the game stream and
Oh,
we'll
really,
start going.
really
over
quickly,
people.
let me just show you.
Okay.
Oh wait, ignore this. God damn it, I broke it.
We're in the Matrix.
We're in the Matrix. Here you go. Just have a look see at this. And I'd like to
Give me a
show
hot
you.
second to...
I have organized all of the art, and I've decided to put the finished art on top of these things.
Makes sense.
So we can admire that as well.
Hajime.
Now we can strike them out when they get killed.
But here it is.
Why
Chiaki.
would we do that? That's so rude. Chiaki's done. Yes, she's done so. She's never been any less done. Let me take. Well, okay. I accidentally showed Discord, and now they saw the beautifully drawn picture.
Please no. Just go to the stream, please.
One second.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Give me 1 second, and here we are.
So, chat.
Welcome back to trial time.
So, chat.
Gotta make good time.
Any
So,
bets on
here's what
who
we're gonna do.
did it?
We're gonna go quickly over our truth bullets. Get caught up with what we learned last time. Okay? So, what we learned. Monokuma found one. He was stabbed a lot of times in the chest. Like a lot of times.
Oh, it's very loud.
Got this knife. Blood stains under the table. Gaps in the floorboard. These AC timers set to 11:30, the same time of death. We got these night fishing goggles under the table.
One thing I'd like. Oh, the most important piece of evidence, according to you.
The Duralumin case that has the security equipment in it. We have Ibuki's account about the noise during the darkness. The irons in the storage room. This tablecloth of blood that we also found in the storage room. Teru's account that all the electricity went off. Party dishes. And the note that only 2 people ate these.
Wait, 2 people ate what?
Fire door.
2 people ate
the food?
Why is that relevant?
The fuck
we have this kitchen equipment list. Chiaki's account. The murder threat. Kazuichi's account. The autopsy results from Mikon. And then Nekomaru's account.
Okay, cool. So I'd like to just point out my rough case theory, which I think is probably pretty accurate. So first off, Gundam is proven. People can get under the floorboards.
Okay.
So we know that for sure. We know that he was stabbed, and we know that the knife didn't do the stabbing. We know that he was stabbed by a stake. That's what the nurse described. Okay. So, and the fact is, the blood. No one had the. See, the thing is, as much as they've been stabbed, no one has that blood on them. But God damn it! No, never mind. I ignore what I was going to say. Basically, I'm pretty sure someone stabbed him from underneath the table, and he had night vision goggles. But the problem is, like, everything's so well planned out. Who could have thought of this?
Let's just begin, shall we?
Yeah.
Trial start.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
Random girl, hello, hi, welcome.
Wrong person! I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Pause really quick.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Could you put pause really quick, Bomber?
There's no doubt that the blackened is
Yep.
lurking among you.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna remove the content warning because that's not for this one.
Keep keep it up there.
Okay. Sure. Never mind
Keep it
then.
up there.
Okay, really quickly, random girl, hello. Little warning. This stream, there's probably not going to be a lot of talking from us specifically because
No, there will be talking
there will
because
be-
I expect you to.
yeah, but not a lot of voice acting from us. Like usually we voice all the characters, but this time everything's fully voiced because it's a trial. So that's just we're mostly going to be reacting and just,
Okay,
got it.
shall we continue?
Yeah, absolutely. Please go ahead.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course. You hate me that much? Now, let's begin. You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
He's hungry.
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table.
It's because he
We can
went there.
start with that, but ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him.
By the way, I
If we
do
can't do that,
art.
no. Thinking about the ifs will be a waste of time. We need to do this, no matter what. So, you already know how to clash trial at this point, but here's the simple explanation that we're gonna skip.
We're gonna skip it
But,
because
you know-
we played the first game.
Yep,
Dude, I
You
love.
just gotta find the lies and mistakes. You gotta use your truth bullets to refute things. You know,
I
you're in
love.
the investigation, you found
I-
truth bullets, you're in the truth cylinder, you have a fucking truth gun. You're going to...
Yeah, I don't play. I'm not the one playing the game, so it's fine.
Alright, let's do this.
Yes,
You
yes.
remember how this goes.
Yeah.
Make your argument.
No.
Knife.
Knife.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Nope, not yet. Not yet. No.
His body was underneath the table.
Yes. Wait.
At the very back of the dining
Yeah,
room.
wait.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No.
Oh, right.
Oh, that was
Wrong point.
Oh,
Crap.
whoopsie! I missed. We lost 1% of our HP.
Body in a place like
His
Yeah.
body was under the
Okay,
very
yeah, gotta remember,
Okay,
you gotta
it's-
find
They probably moved
specifically the
body
thing.
there.
Okay. We're
Nope.
gonna wait then.
Why? Obviously, by hiding the body, they
Yeah.
tried to delay its discovery.
No.
By 0.0 second.
Burying a bone.
Oh, we're in the wrong one. There's only 1 point, so it's not the knife. It's the blood.
Oh shit!
In the
You're
place
right.
that we found the body.
You're right.
In a place like
His body was under at the very back of the dining.
after the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Dumbass.
Wrong.
Oh, that's wrong. Oh,
No,
he
that's
doesn't
wrong.
have as much conviction as
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
the main character for the first one.
Why?
What's his name?
Try to remember what the body
Makoto.
looked like when we found
Oh,
it under
yeah,
the
a
table.
random girl.
Makoto Naegi.
The murder weapon was not a knife. The murder weapon was a long, sharp implement.
Anyway.
That's what the nurse Mikan over here on the right said. But he was found next to a knife.
Anyway,
Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
hold on 1 second. I wanna check how to... That's not it.
Are you trying to figure out how to go backwards?
I'm trying to find out how to automatically scroll.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Aw, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Huh.
Did you even look at the crime scene, Soda?
Too bad you're
No, he
so
didn't.
stupid and boring and unpopular.
Oh,
Life
fuck
is
her.
meaningless.
Oh, fuck off,
I
bitch.
respond better to praise, you know.
If the killer didn't move the
I
body,
respond better to
why
praise
was
too.
it
I
on
get
the
you, Soda.
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
I just said that,
So
dipshit.
Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown.
No,
That's
the
why he
bullet.
was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
What?
Hell, he was.
He was a big
Seriously
joke.
couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Which Byakuya have you been hanging out
Panicked
with?
during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
The reason
What do you mean
why
find a
is
table?
probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party. Don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table
That was the
is connected
knife.
to what Byakuya was doing during the party, and that is
The knife. Why is that knife bloody also? Interesting.
this one. Crap.
What? What? It's not the knife? Wait, 1 second.
Well, no, I
wait.
took the note. Knife.
I can prove
Oh.
it with this.
Gotcha.
It probably has something
Something to do with the
we found
knife.
under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, "I am the murder weapon"?
It screamed it, yes, but it
Byakuya
wasn't.
Probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
Wait, the dialogue didn't match the text.
Huh?
It said
Oh, that happens
she
from
said
time to
I
time.
am a murder weapon, but it said I am the murder weapon.
I think this might be a minor translation issue.
Dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table. No,
It was.
that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
What proof do you have? You weren't even
This
there.
is almost like a real trial.
During the previous statement, you saw only one weak spot. We'll see a lot more from now on. You know how this goes. You can shoot weak spots and stuff.
Yep, we get that. I mean, to be fair, it's good to always rededuce things in the first case.
Of course. Let's begin. Knife, bloodstain, gaps in the floorboard, AC timer, and night vision goggles.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table.
Miyonko, hello, hi!
During the blackout.
Okay, so here's the thing. You see the guy with the TV
That
head mark
sounds
playing?
correct.
That's Bomber. He's played this game before.
If that's the case,
Me, I've not played this before. I'm only experiencing it for the
during
first time.
blackout, Mr. Hammond
And I'm the peanut gallery.
must have seen the killer take the knife.
No.
But it was super pitch black.
It's my job
Wait.
So dark I
to.
couldn't see my food.
Yeah, at what point will there be
Byakuya
yellow
could
text?
see in the dark
He could see. He could see. That one right
I
there.
doubt he could have seen the
You
killer.
missed it! Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Yeah, you know how it
Sure,
goes. Just
Byakuya
have to
during
make
the
sure
black-
you
That
see
sounds
it.
correct. If that's
Because you're the one
during the
solving
blackout,
this.
must have seen the killer. But it was super. It was so dark I couldn't. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark.
No,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Oh, that was more powerful. I like that one. So yeah,
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
what focus? Why are
Hey,
we being?
guess what the new mechanic of
No,
this
that's
game
Why are we
is?
being
wrong.
fire-
It should be
fought?
the other way around.
Huh?
Guess what the new thing of this game is?
Oh, arguments.
The other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
So, are you surprised by Mahiru actually giving an argument back?
Yes, I am surprised because now the character's actually more involved.
Just between you and me, I was also surprised. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Now either way, whenever that surfaces, we gotta enter the rebuttal showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim. using their weak spots, much like the gun. But instead of a gun, we're gonna do this with a sword.
What?
Truth sword. We gotta slash those statements and change the mood into your advantage. Let's do this.
You know, I would love at one point for us to be the one doing the breakdown of like, no, you're wrong. That's impossible. There's no way.
Okay, either way, truth blade. They're like truth bullets, but they're swords.
It's like they're like true bullets, except you hold them and they're longer and they don't go boom.
So, rebuttal showdown.
I love this.
Duralumin case.
If you just use the killer, obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
No. Again, yeah, it was in the Duralumin
Where's your
case.
proof
You're
that
right.
the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planted and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
No, absolutely not. It was into his
Allow me to
case.
cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night
This
vision
should be a
goggles.
fighting game or something.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
I love her thinking.
Woo! I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case.
She's smarter than she
Since he was
appears.
carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I mean, yes, because she is doing her idol
When you put it
performance.
like that, it makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why is he sounds so calm? I love his voice acting, by the way.
The knife was brought in by a
perfect knife,
Duralumin case.
especially.
The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible.
Because it was taped.
The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party was started, and I should be able to prove it
The
with
tape?
the duct tape.
I see. There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you
and
mention
this is
it,
what
that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated
Nagito's
as
gonna
well.
bring this up, right?
It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder?
No.
Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Just ignore him, huh?
That's right. Byakuya knew that this possibility would occur because of the murder
because-
threat.
I can prove it with this. Everyone,
This is
can
so
you please
beautiful.
take a look at this?
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone? Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
You know what?
The only
I love
lies
Ibuki,
I tell
Ibuki too.
are friendly lies.
His Ibukis are so far.
Those are still lies. It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, we couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. His strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Almost certainly.
Killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough
Among us?
already! Show yourself, you coward!
Hi, Bear.
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Hi
Still,
there.
I can't believe it.
Who would
Someone
murder
must have
someone?
killed
That's
Byakuya.
impossible.
There's no way I
Bear
can
would.
believe that yet.
What?
Pardon me. Can
You
I
would?
say something, please?
Bear would.
What is
Oh,
it,
you're
Miss
right.
Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic,
Just
but
because I'd
I
shank someone
just
with no
realized
remorse
something
does not mean I
concerning
would
night
kill
vision
them.
goggles.
Hmm.
If
God,
Byakuya
guys,
was
there's a
really
difference.
wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Oh,
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
you know, so
Even
far
if the knife
it
bore
sounds
some
like
sort of
the
mark,
murder was like
It would have been
prescient.
difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer would definitely use a mark. And because of that mark, the killer was able to find the knife from underneath the table. The glowing paint.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
No,
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
it's not.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers? Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the
Why would you lead someone there and going to kill someone to every
I
what?
don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Tripping the breaker directly in the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened?
No, we have so much evidence of
After
everything
this
else that was
debate,
randomly plugged in.
blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. These are argue spots.
Oh my god. There's
No,
so
these
why,
are much.
why
These are
does why does so many new mechanics compared to the first game? It is the
okay.
first
So
trial.
you remember how we have? So you remember how we have those little yellow ones that are like you're wrong?
Yeah.
These are the opposite. We believe that blue spots are right.
Hmm.
So instead of saying that they're wrong, we're now going to say that their testimony is right.
But you have to prove it.
We just have to have the evidence to back that up. So, pay attention to what everyone says, and if you think they're right, we'll agree with them.
The killer definitely caused the blackout.
Yeah, obviously. Because remember everything the ACs was set for that time, everything was
Since Peko
plugged
was
in.
the office,
Yeah.
What was Territor's
she could
account?
have caused the blackout at any time.
What's Territor's account?
Impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
What's
Because I
Nekomaru's
was not
account?
in the office.
Where were you?
Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office?
Was she in the
Clearly,
toilet?
Excuse.
Just from listening to the testimony, it's not weird to doubt her. But I feel like I heard someone spoke during the investigation that backs up her testimony.
Nekomaru,
Since
was she in the
Peko
toilet?
She could have caused a...
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Yeah.
I agree with that. No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
And yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
I've been trying to take a shit.
Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
But why aren't you explaining
locked
that?
yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
That someone was murdered! That seems insensitive!
There's no doubt.
Also, random girl, I don't entirely understand what you meant. Like, why would you leave someone there and going to kill someone to everyone?
There's no way she'd
You mean
admit it.
tell?
There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
No tact.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey,
Sounds like
how
someone
did
got
it feel
poisoned.
to do your business in the dark? Did
Hol-
you get...
What
Holy
the
shit.
fuck, bro?
Kill him!
Seriously, stop it.
Can someone kill him?
Seriously, stop. What the fuck,
Seriously,
bro?
stop it.
But
No.
still, your stomach pain.
Get some help.
Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so,
no.
the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
Question is whether Peko's stomachache was coincidence or someone intentionally caused it.
Well, did
Depending
she
on the
eat
answer,
something?
the outcome of this trial could change dramatically.
I
Party
think
dishes.
80 times. Oh.
Did you eat anything weird?
Oh, right, we're doing with the
I
laxatives
don't
right
remember
now.
eating anything weird.
Did you eat
Now that
anything?
you mention it...
Oh.
You brought food to the office, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
What did you
There might
bring?
have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Wait a second. Didn't you say only 2 people ate the food?
Only
Did
2
you eat
people ate the
anything
food.
Weird?
This
I don't
person here
remember
and
eating
that person
anything
there.
weird.
Now that you mention it...
Do you remember who the second
You brought
person
food
eating
to the
was?
office,
Yeah,
right?
the athlete. The acrobat. I keep calling her
Just
the
a little
athlete.
bit from the dining hall.
Yeah,
Hold on.
both apply.
Akane. Is the name right?
What's the slow down button? There it is.
Is
Got
the
it.
There's been some
Is-
laxatives in it, don't you think?
Nope.
That's wrong.
You're wrong.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall because Peko wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering. Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy.
Okay, I hope someone killed Hiyoko.
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make clear of how the blackout occurred.
If someone's going to kill, why would you lead them to everyone and they would have more of an opportunity to kill? You know what? Yeah, Random, that does make sense. Because, someone's gonna die. We'll bring them all together.
And how did they do it?
Oh, we know how they do it.
I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Listen, the irons are there, then the AC is there. No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No.
I think a remote control would be... Oh, there.
No.
It does not have to be the breaker.
No.
They may have tampered
Here,
with the
right
power
there.
supply and
Right
transmitters.
there.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Oh shit, no, that's the right one.
Yeah,
Power surge.
Yeah, power
It's
surge.
really Monokuma's
I guess you know
fault.
what? Fair. We should read everything first.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Why do you have to say that? The lady does protest too much.
Yeah.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm a
Yeah, so the answer is power outage, right? Power surge.
They may have tampered
Yeah,
with it,
power
or maybe
surge.
they caused a power surge?
Yes.
I
I
agree.
agree with that.
I agree with that. I love that. So yes, milady.
It's just
I'm
as
sorry.
Maru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge.
Yeah.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
And the AC.
Stupid fool!
Oh my god, violence is happening!
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
What? What do you mean inexcusable?
Pick your sword!
AC timer.
AC timer.
AC timer. AC timer.
The irons in the storage room caused the then for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the dining when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause. If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Okay.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to. If the irons caused the blackout.
No.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Terror is sus. Terror is always sus. Let me explain that.
The
Let me
irons
say
are
it
just
first.
one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
Why do you sound so
Timers for both
angry?
Air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
It's more like he's surprised.
Air conditioners, they murdered his family.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Hamhands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
That is way too big of a word for him.
Probably check the old
Indeed.
building's energy
To be
usage
fair, he's
in
probably
advance and use the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
You know one big
So,
coincidence for everything?
Even if Pecco was in the office,
Huh?
it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Indubitable. Oh no, she picked up the word!
No, it spreads!
Wait,
Indubitably!
I'd like to point out,
probably
all of this is relying on the fact that, you know, the one guy in charge of cleaning out this whole place did miss all of this. Which means he's the one person who had the opportunity to do all of this.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if
God, I
was
want to
made
shoot
after
the
that.
child.
Even
Wait, you
so,
want to shoot the child? Which child?
I feel regret.
Explain.
I was in the
The counterpart to the
Could've
fucking
reset the breaker in
demon
time.
bear. I forget their fucking
Maybe
name.
the murder
Oh,
wouldn't
the
have occurred.
Osami.
Thank you. I
Usagi.
want to
No.
shoot
Yeah,
Usame
Usagi.
with a
Breaker in the
fucking
office
bear
was
at
built
50
into a
cal.
high area of
I
the
understand
wall.
that.
30 times.
Reach.
I'm fine with Monokuma. He wears his stupidity with a grin, and he honors most situations. I want to murder that over-cherry piece of shit.
Okay.
Resetting
I
the
accept
breaker
that.
in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Wait, resetting the breaker?
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
What?
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's all right. You don't have to worry.
What do you mean?
Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Holy shit, it's him!
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins.
Wait a fucking
That's
second.
what I believe.
Why did he suddenly make it
Nagito?
super obvious?
What happened to you?
To be fair, it
Huh?
could only be him.
What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
He's the
For now,
one! Who else
We
could
found
have
out
done any
how
of
the
this?
blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused
Someone
it,
that
right?
was outside.
No,
Anybody could
the
have
person who
hid
could have
and
done
set
it.
the timers for the air conditioners.
Okay.
Setting up the irons in
But-
the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set
pause.
foot in the old
But
building.
pause. Okay, so consider this. Who was the one person who was sent to go around the entire building and fix everything? And who coincidentally happened to miss all the vital important things? Like, listen, this is the guy. He said he didn't set foot into that room, the storage room. So because he didn't set foot into the storage room, oh shit, no, he's also the one who directly suggested that to Peko to not go to the storage room because he said it's filthy. He didn't get a chance to clean it yet, so he told her to go to the office. He told her to do that. He kept it so that no one could go to the storage room, and he himself didn't go there. He spread the carpet, and he spread the carpet in a way that it didn't cover the area where Byakuya was, and he had all the time in the world. He's the murderer. And then also now they just made it super obvious with just that.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress. Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth.
No,
It's only
Despite
30
the
minutes.
fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer.
there are many clues. What do you
That
mean?
might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
No, you fucking psycho.
Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
Oh,
Gaslighting.
shut up.
Gaslighting.
Respecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Oh my god.
I don't want to do this either.
Oh my god.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy! Stop
Wait,
it.
what's going
If
on?
everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
Oh,
no
god
clues that lead to
shut
the
up,
killer
despair.
Not
Why
a
is he making this so
single-
obvious?
That's wrong. I think.
Huh?
Did you say something?
Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
Many
You know who
clues.
the killer is?
We found many clues. It's like
Killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
yeah.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before. She's asking how the killer got close to the table.
You know what? I'm liking Chiaki
Even
now.
if they have you obtain the knife by relying on the glowing mark of the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
You know what? I gotta appreciate this game. It feels like there's a lot more input from every single character than the first one. I don't know. It might be just an illusion.
Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue.
Yeah, Nagito. Listen, Nagito is literally the only person who could have done any of this.
Who the killer is, and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. They're clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to the table in the dark. Killer probably used something to help him move in the dark. Spot the selection.
That then the
What did they
glowing knife.
use?
The glowing knife thingy. No. The table lamp right there. Look to the right.
Here!
Yes. Oh, by mistake, I was gonna point it to get the
He
lamp
must have
cord.
used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp.
Well,
I hope you don't mean
I
they
could
turned
vanish
on
now.
a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used
The power cord.
power
I
cord.
can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Oh.
Ooh.
There's only one person here who could have possibly done it.
Oh. Nagi. Me. It's us. Obviously. Nagito.
You're
I
the
didn't
only
think he'd
one.
be the first murderer.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Wait. When he was cleaning.
When he was... Yeah.
I see.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Okay, so that's one issue with this argument. You know?
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
There's one
If it was
issue with
just
this
one
argument.
coincidence,
The fact that
it'd be
the knife's
fine.
not a murder
When
weapon.
it's one right after another. I wonder, is something like that even possible? Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark will be in charge of cleaning, right? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
Wow.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower
Wow.
our guard and tried to
This
hide
is
the
one of
fact
my
that you
favorite
did it,
moments.
Didn't you, you motherfucker?
The thing is, that's a twist also.
Well, just admit it already!
Oh.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something.
What? That's it? What? But yeah, laugh. What a twist! Oh.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Yeah, he looks insane. I love it.
Those eyes. At that moment,
Break it
Nagito's
down.
eyes,
Murder!
darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding in on each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
But he's not the murderer.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
Wait.
But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting
No. He's not the murderer.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't
Really?
tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Huh.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Wait, excuse me? Why'd you have to
That's
say that?
quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey Nagito, if you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep,
I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
Yes.
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
How about the old-looking building? If it's cleaning, I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
You called it, Star.
Yeah. But what about my
Lot of cobwebs.
what about my whole underneath the floorboard theory? Is that just a red
If you stay
herring?
there a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health.
Is that just a red herring? The whole
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
he didn't do murder.
What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Is he the
That's
ultimate?
a talent.
The ultimate lucky.
I see!
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then,
Oh shit.
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
1 in 16 chance.
you just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
I'm left with the red mark. If someone called the ultimate lucky student, you're not very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this
Nope.
psycho.
Nope. He's not the murderer.
Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The
Yep.
fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
What do you say?
Oh my God! She's pulling the twist.
Yes, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Then puke already and fix yourself.
I'm sorry. For now, might I suggest
What's the name of the red-haired girl again?
Mahiru.
Mahiru?
Yeah, I think it's Mahiru Koizumi. Here, 1 second. Report card. Going over to Mahiru. There's your name.
Koisumi.
Yes.
Cool.
Koizumi.
She's done 2, and I'm ready to start the next
Yay.
one.
Let's continue.
But we know who the killer is.
No, not
Simply
exactly.
Listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Alright, we now have white noise. You remember white noise? It's all that obstacle stuff that you gotta shoot with the silencer.
Yeah.
You already know how this goes. Blah blah blah.
Somewhat. To be fair, I don't.
Make your argument.
It doesn't really matter too much to me because you're the one.
Mikan's autopsy report.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Wait, hold on.
Was
How do I silencer? Right mouse button?
Oh, I see. You have to silence them. Let her talk.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
No, it didn't.
Oh, never mind.
No, use the autopsy report on the knife.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Wait, where was the statement?
No.
The killer is so obviously
No,
Nagito.
this one, no.
Crap!
Listen, I'll tell you the statement, okay? Just be prepared.
The killer is so obvious.
No.
He has already
No,
confessed.
next one.
You know...
That bastard Nagito
No, but yeah,
is the
it's this
who
one
did it.
coming.
He killed
Yeah, right there,
Byakuya
right
with
there,
the
knife.
he hid.
Oh.
That's wrong.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
The hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, he is a Yakuza.
Whorehouse? Hey,
Well,
why are you threatening her?
if she screwed up, we're all
Is this
dead.
what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey,
Exactly.
don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Me?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya?
Wait,
that we don't know
Nagito?
about?
Why Nagito?
Who knows?
Wait,
After all
no, sorry.
this, what else
I
do
got
you
confused.
intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Oh my
Don't
god.
get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. Nah, that
Underneath
can't be
the
it.
floorboard.
There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark.
Audio. Ibuki's account of the audio.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Oh my god. She can't drop the act.
Don't act surprised.
I love when Nagito is just looking like utterly horrified, like we're dead. Nagito just looks at her like, we're gonna die.
Calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Soda.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Oh, shut up, you goddamn bitch.
Deep with your knife of truth.
Oh my god, I love she's like just totally into
Hearing
that.
what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow! It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
What?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him from trying to get the knife, and got shoved out from under the table before he could grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it that way, but no, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. And I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after
All
that?
thanks to him and his sniveling
I don't
kids.
know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? This guy, really the same guy we knew from before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I don't even know his true character. As simple as that. Now it's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find out who the killer is by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Hey, guess what?
Yeah. Intermission?
Halfway point.
A break? Oh shit, it's exactly almost in half an hour.
Well now.
Class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you.
What's this?
To those of you who have figured out who it is, how about you try the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion!
10 billion? Oh my god!
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Well then, what are you
Gonna do? F mouse, killer button. B is the killer challenge. Which one you want to do?
Wait, will they actually delete our data?
Yeah, what do you want to do, sir?
You know, this actually is funny. Are they gonna like, wait, don't you already have like 1 million or something in the game?
Yeah, just what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You know what? Let's guess the killer. Why not? If we fail, we can just redo everything we did so far.
Just kidding. You can't make a choice.
Oh,
There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You're so evil.
Oh, you're right. They're called points, aren't they?
Monocoins. Saving progress. Trial. Resume.
You know what? That would have been. I would have respected him if they.
I'm Monami.
Oh.
My heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
I believe in
what
you.
now?
Don't forget to save.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Okay.
There's still more?
Lay it on me.
What we've discussed. Byakuya was killed.
All right.
by the
Lots of blood, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Yeah, blood. Lots of blood.
Even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, you know, clean.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Yeah, there's tons of blood everywhere. There's no blood.
There's no blood on Nagito.
Send Monami back to hell. There's so
Something
much
like,
hate for
why didn't
Monami.
Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Okay, I'm glad that the stuff which I was
didn't get
thinking
any
of came
blood on
in.
me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Sure.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Oh, he's making
Yep,
you try
only
to.
one thing.
It's a clot. There's a clot in the
Wait.
storage. No, go back. The clot.
Storage room tablecloth.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But why would he
That was
remind us
found
of
in the
that?
storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
It
Maybe
means
the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
they were under the floorboards like I thought.
No.
Yes.
There's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Floorboards.
Even
Floorboards.
the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear
Gundam.
what that is.
Imagine
Under
Gundam.
the
Hey.
table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
Hey,
Moving forward,
Star.
Yeah,
we should put
under-
aside all
under the floorboards.
unnecessary
Do you
preconceptions
remember
and
one of
choose
the
the
mechanics
answer.
from the old game?
No.
It's time to enter the improved Hangman's Gambit.
Oh wait, is this the one where you can steal someone's words? Oh no. Oh shit.
Various letters will fly at you. You need to spell out a word using these letters.
Oh my god. Really? Luckily, I'm not the one playing this game.
Catch and release. Alright, let's do this. You already know how to do this.
Yep.
It's just different from last
We
time.
just have to guess the word.
Alright. Something is coming to me. Just a little more.
Floorboards?
Hangman's Gambit.
Floorboards. UNDERFLOR. Under the floor.
Under the floor.
Where did that T go? Oh my god.
You need to combine letters.
It's so slow! Under the floor. Wait, why did it combine letters?
I'm getting them out of the way, because if they go off, it's gonna cost me
Oh no,
life.
it's going faster and
Steven,
faster.
you.
Yeah, you. Under the floor. D-E... R. Right there, that's R. Under the floor. THEFL. No, no. Get rid of the hatches. Oh
Crap.
no.
I just gotta get rid of these.
Yeah, we need a T, then a hatch and E.
Got it.
Under the floor. I don't know, I feel like this minigame is worse than the first game.
I got it.
Oh, absolutely.
That was to
Everyone
stab
agrees.
Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Whoa, really? I mean,
Under
what?
the floorboards?
It gets worse every
Floorboards in the
game.
building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out
Why?
under the table.
Who knows?
If they stuck
The
the weapon
developer.
through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Byakuya. Byakuya.
Who
Byakuya
knows how to
knows.
get under the floors?
Byakuya, right now. Byakuya learned. Byakuya.
Yaki is
No,
dead.
sorry, Gundam. Remember his ring?
Earring.
Yeah.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the
Hellhound
Oh my god, he's got
That
power.
Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
There it is. I have found it. That truly is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? Cannot fit my arm through this opening. Where I use a tool, probably would not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
These are rats?
This is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
You remember those boxes?
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk.
Oh my god, I love how I love it's
seen beyond
vibrating.
chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like
What's
you can go
Byakuya's
under
name?
the floorboards from the storage room.
Byakuya Tagami.
Yeah.
Then that has to be
No,
how
how
the
do you spell
killer did
Tagami?
it.
Like it sounds.
There you go.
Togami.
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 Yeah, so
Usually, Japan.
yeah, so-
Oftentimes, the Japanese is spelled like it sounds.
yeah, but yeah, I heard Tagami, which is not what it was. Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's
No, you're
Byakuya
right,
done
no.
too.
Okay.
The man of the hour.
Yeah.
This
But the
time
space
around,
beneath
I've
the floor
done
is
Mahiru.
empty. It's not that far to move from the
Byakuya.
storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Wait, no.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
Whoa.
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
Yeah, we know the only person who wasn't there was... quote
obviously has to be
the
him.
Yakuza.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
see? You're making threats again.
You know, not the best thing to scream in a
It's like,
court trial for
you're
murder.
the killer? Fuck you, I'll kill you.
Things are starting to get exciting.
Do not say Chiaki.
Good news, you're not allowed. You're now allowed to use that silencer we were talking about before.
Wonderful.
You couldn't before, but we had those things. So yeah, just use the silencer. You know how it is. Just do little bang bangs, bang bang bang, bang bang bang, bang bang bang, bang.
The bang.
Silencer.
Ooh.
Chiaki's
What
account.
is this?
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
That is true.
I've stared at panties all
Ow.
day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, Nobody saw you, you know.
Oh wait, but no one, someone saw.
That means you have no alibi.
No, we do.
No, that's wrong.
We're going around full circle.
No,
We're
Fuyuhiko
accusing every single
definitely has
person.
an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, people like this game more because everyone contributes to the fucking trial.
I know, I love it so much. It's so good!
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
It's because he's lonely.
Shut up!
He wanted to join in.
Tsundere.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
What?
No!
What?
What, did you catch his line there?
You didn't catch it. I was looking for pose for Sophia. So
Maybe there was a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside?
oh. He gave the
Wow,
spy.
He got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
And someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party.
Uh-oh.
It was probably during the blackout.
But who could have
Well,
seen?
If someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
Wait.
But walking down that dark hallway to
Wait.
the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness. And that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
Isn't it following? Didn't he say following the wall?
There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Yeah, Kazuichi was following the wall.
Yeah,
and he could
Soda.
barely do it.
Hmm.
I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list, murder threat.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Yeah.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
What are the options?
Is it really not possible?
Oh, our options are party dishes, fire doors, the kitchen equipment list, murder threat, or Duralumin case.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Yeah.
What if they used a light?
No, there was no.
Sounds impossible.
Do you want to look at any of the individual bullets?
Yeah, let me look at the bullets, please.
Okay, so they mentioned
No, what are the bullets that are applicable this time around?
Duralumin case,
Yeah.
the
Party
fire
dish.
door, the party dishes, the kitchen equipment list,
Wait, go back to the fire door.
and the murder fire door. It's a door.
Okay,
Isn't the fire door broken or something?
No, it's just not shut.
Okay, what's the equipment list again?
It has all the stuff in the equipment. All dangerous items that could be potential weapons were confiscated by Byakuya. Iron plate for barbecue, portable stove for cooking hot pots.
I don't think the
portable stove.
Really?
Fire.
That okay.
So, who's right?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage
So
room.
it's when Akane says, "What if they use a light?"
What if they used a strip?
Maybe there was another pair.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my
Yeah,
gut.
right here.
What if they used a
Yeah.
light?
No. Oh, this is it.
I agree with that.
Yeah, no, I hit the. It's the the noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
You gonna doodle anything else or?
Yeah. So Sophia.
Sonia.
Sonia, I get confused between the two. I'm just looking for a proper pose for her because I
You
don't.
have been getting her name wrong so many times.
Listen, it's either Sonia or Sophia. It's a 50-50 chance.
Okay,
Okay, you know what I
anyway.
do with those?
Oh, I was right. But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There's also an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pot.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Uh-oh.
What?
A hole. What kind of hole?
Oh, no!
Oh, shut up, Taro.
Much more detail.
The sooner you die, the sooner the better.
It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong.
Oh my god,
He's
wait
our
a second.
fucking Edward.
No, he said that. He said the thing. Oh.
Yeah, he said the thing we say.
Yeah, he really is just Makoto. He mirrors Makoto a lot.
Battle. Sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Red Bottle Showdown. Night vision goggles, storage room, party door, fire door.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words.
I love him so
Nagito,
much.
Did you forget? Or are you just pretending?
Welcome back, random girl.
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Oh shit, he knows our talent.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Who cares about that right now?
He's just fucking with us.
Oh my god.
Just as expected of the ultimate whatever the fuck you are.
What are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Offend people!
Will you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer. Even though I don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? So, the person who used the hallway's fire door as a cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark.
Oh my god.
They snuck under the floorboards and stabbed Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. That the only person who can be this killer is...
Wait.
You. And only you.
Wait. No.
Who is it? Who is it, Star?
Teru.
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Because he's the only other person who's in the building all the whole time.
So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because you're the one other person who could be.
The stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer?
And a weapon.
You're cruel. Cruel.
It is him! He is the one!
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
The wild guess. Oh my.
This is yummy too?
Oh!
We should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Oh my god.
Let's assume
Ninja
that
Boy,
the
you
killer
guessed it
used a
too?
light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
I just
The
noticed
only
Gundam
thing
has
I
two eye
found
colors.
was a strange liquid shining in the darkness.
Yeah, he has it's like.
Oh my god, he literally just said it right there.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important. If there was
He
a
just so
shiny light
casually
like
said that.
They would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
There was nothing important, only the
It might be
clue.
possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim targeted by the mark. But what was the mark?
The paint, I'm guessing.
Well, that's the paint knife thing.
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied
Oh
to
my
the knife,
god,
right?
no, was the actual target Nagito?
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved. That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
Oh my god.
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Ran.
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by...
Oh, shut up! Goddamn perverted bastard.
You should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
Honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Oh,
fucking with us.
Up, you fucking psycho.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
By the way, in the drinking game of this fucking game, every time he says hope, you take 2 shots.
No! You'll die.
Floorboard.
You'll die!
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Uh-huh.
I definitely heard Teru's
Yeah, gas and floorboard.
That is true.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Huh. Oh, wow, he does have a good
Maybe
voice.
it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
That is also right.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I have a gun!
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
Oh.
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that damn
Oh my god!
the blackout.
His true voice came out.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout,
He definitely have a Osaka accent, I think.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Osaka is often used as the stereotypical
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's
slang
lives are at stake.
dialect in Japan.
This on the spot with your hazy memories.
his accent is getting even
Wait,
worse.
why the fuck is he Jamaican?
I don't know.
However,
Because
I
you
am not
see,
sure.
he is a English
I
voice actor.
Louisianan.
And I believe that he was not there.
It's a Louisianan accent.
Oh,
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
I mean the original accent.
Why don't we
Wait,
consult his
probably.
memories?
What do you mean?
His memories.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
He is Jamaican.
Oh, you again.
What
So,
is his
whether or not
voice?
he was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. What's something that we could use to prove he wasn't in the dining hall when the lights came back on?
Mikan.
Hey, Star!
Mikan.
It's the most important piece of evidence!
Mikan.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what? No! Don't make
me, remember? It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question.
The most important question.
Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
A pervert like him?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh wait, it's Kansai I'm thinking of.
So unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Huh?
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a
Oh,
second.
messing with a killer like that.
On your own like I really am the killer? Huh? But it's already decided, right? No murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh my god!
Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate. He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from
Missing stick.
it was a
Oh my god!
tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stab from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
Southern Japan. Is he from Southern Japan or Jamaica?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has an Kansai accent.
Fine,
Yeah, but it
got
doesn't translate to English
Let's
very
try
well.
thinking about what the weapon was.
It's this fit.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, need to focus about this. Thin edge tool, diameter 50
Yeah,
millimeters,
it's
at
the
least
kitchen
50
thing.
centimeters.
Kitchen
Weapon
pipe.
that meets the requirements have to be at the crime scene, but what is it?
Kitchen.
Hey, guess what?
It's the skewer.
Hangman's Gambit!
Skewer. Why do we have to do
Meat
Hackman's
skewer.
Gambit? It's the meat skewer.
Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious how the actual killer was, how the person who wanted to be the killer was the one who, were proving innocent right
Can
now.
you shift the marker, or do you have to do it in order?
I have to do it in order, which makes this the worst minigame.
Ah, that fucking sucks.
Oh, crap.
Sonia's hair is difficult.
Boop.
Oh, iron skewer.
Boop.
God, it's so slow. What is this?
Yep. And this is why this is the worst minigame in
The first minigame
Danganronpa.
was pretty simple of just like, oh, look.
Yeah,
that's-
just shoot the letters.
Shoot, and now you have the double shoot letters, clear out the other letters, and make sure you get everything like lined up and all
Yeah,
that.
and then they won't give you the letter you want.
You need to clear out the cake.
Okay.
Okay, can I get a K, please? You were giving me
No.
nothing but K's before. There we go.
No, I do not wish for you to have a K.
There you go.
Okay.
You got the K.
I need an E and R.
You need to go to the ER. With enough stress, hopefully
Iron
you will.
Skewer.
I got it.
This is still the worst minigame!
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
Equipment list, iron skewer missing. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne?
Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Okay, we're reaching the end. It's now time for the final rebuttal. You remember the non-stop debate?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
wait, no,
I
it's not
didn't-
bullet time battle anymore. It's panic talk action. We changed the acronym. Get trolled. It's PTA.
Parent Teacher Association.
You gotta press things in the tempo of the song.
This is almost my favorite part of it.
You got a combo. Do the thing to do the thing, and do the thing, and all you gotta do is do that.
A lot of
But they
text.
added a cool new element to the ending. You remember how before it just gave us the truth bullet?
Yeah.
What the hell you even saying, you super cutter hit?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hit?
I guess we have no choice.
The only
but to
country
somehow
hick is
find out
you,
for
Teru
ourselves.
Teru.
The iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it in by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means that the weapon was already hidden and we couldn't find it.
Or he had
Where was the weapon?
on him. Wait, is it in the food? No. No.
Where could you hide such a long weapon? Think carefully.
In the oversized bone.
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything.
I must reveal to Teru Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. It's time for panic talk action!
Shut up.
The ultimate
That's
cook.
impossible. Nonsense. Unforgivable. I don't know. Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. Paris
Shut
Hilton.
up. That's impossible. Nonsense.
I'm surprised that they actually decided to bring
Unforgivable.
to get rid of him in the first trial
I
itself.
don't know. Paris Hilton.
So, it's not lined up to the music quite right.
It's not. The first game's a lot better. Huh?
Yeah.
Shut up.
And also,
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone!
he's also
This is
very
the end.
slow.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Seems to be no dangerous items like that iron skewer in the churrasco earlier inside this pile of food. That appears to be the case. Huh. I don't know what it known if he said that fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
You fucking feral.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that.
He's gone.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here! I'm already eating it!
No.
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal. What is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My! There's something inside the meat! Look what came out!
Well,
looky.
Bear eating confirmed.
Isn't that?
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
You know, it's lines like this that makes Gundam one of my favorite characters.
Yeah. Poor Bakugan.
Bakugan! Byakuya!
Fantastic weapon.
No,
Listen.
The
Bakugan.
ultimate chef.
No. Listen, don't be a Sophia.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks."
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
I don't know.
We'll deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
I guess we need to settle this.
He said
Once and for all.
he should have never wasted his cooking on
Go
you.
over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
It's time to go
For the
over
comic-
everything
comic
and
puzzle.
prove the crime the only way we know how, by making a manga.
Yes. We will
By the
sit
way, that
down
said-
and spend several days drawing.
Okay, here we go. So, this one, they actually made better in comparison to the other game.
Oh, this is actually better? Oh my god, I'm
Yes.
excited. What is it?
Closing argument, go! Stock 1. Okay, so now we have only 5 to pick from.
Poor Byakuya. Double plot.
Can't use that one.
You've been hit
Everyone-
by a double plot.
Okay, that one's good. Also, it tells you got it right off the bat.
Okay, Ninja Ball's asking what the fuck did the text say? Switched on?
The fire to bottom.
The moment it got dark, what did Byakuya see?
The Duralumin case. Not there.
Okay, no.
In the previous one.
No, that's right there. So that's a thing that already exists. So we need.
Ninjabot, I'm
Ibuki.
sorry, but I don't know what the text said because I'm not reading the text.
She heard it. Okay, stock 2. Weapon is hidden inside the churrasco.
No, that's not the churrasco.
Wait. Okay, that one.
Yeah.
Fucking great picture of Byakuya there. Yoko is drinking juice.
I can't believe that was important. Mikan.
The fire.
This one.
There.
Okay, last stock.
The timer.
This one. This one is that one. Yeah. Nekomaru is holding it in.
Yeah. I think I've gotten...
Hey, Star, it's time.
Happened in this case.
I did Sonya
Let's try going
also.
over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
Nice. I see you got rid of her little skirt thing, though.
She does have a skirt.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
Because I couldn't get rid of the skirt, obviously. She's got the skirt
He
on.
was extra cautious
Oh.
about the
Oh,
murder of
nah, I
Hina
see it. Never mind.
because of a threatening letter he received.
I love the fucking
Therefore,
art we
decided to
get
throw
with the
a party
manga
so he could monitor us.
synopsis of what we just did.
This art is actually better than last time. Last time was like really like
He's
wacky.
dying.
Oh
When
my
one
god, she's
person
in the
didn't
bathroom.
come,
They drew her.
The rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers.
No,
thanks
during
to
the
the
tutorial,
irons maxing out the power
oh my
the
god.
breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
1 second. Pause. Ninjabot says that the tutorial text said
Since the
something
windows in the
ultra
old
sus.
building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
Yeah, I think it said my throb is chesting.
What?
Instead of my chest is throbbing.
Yeah.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That
Look
item
at him!
Was the night vision
Oh my god.
Byakuya
Look at
was
that
so concerned
face!
about a murder occurring that he brought
Determined
a
as
variety of
fuck.
security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with a desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
Sonya's last name again.
That's right. a
Never
table
mind.
To block the blood splatter. With
Look at this fucking
Killer
Assassin's
finished their
Creed looking
preparations and
motherfucker.
snuck under the floorboards
What's
to
with
escape
that black square?
Black bear.
They probably turned off the portable cooking
Black
stove
square
that
on the
left it near
skewer.
entrance at the door.
Let's see.
Huh.
Oh,
The floor in the dining hall is
Oh, I
full
see.
of gaps.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's no way they could have safely held a light
Also,
source.
you got a bit of flickering in the top left corner.
What's flickering?
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier,
Oh.
the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Flickering there.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment,
That flickering is from Bomber Screen.
the killer
Yeah.
lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up.
I
at the
knew
iron
it!
skewer.
I knew this was it.
The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have
My
been able
god,
to
they
commit
still
this
make
crime,
the villain look
especially
so
if that person
evil.
is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
So his original target was Nagito, wasn't it?
No, we'll get into that. How did we do? How badly did I mess up?
Oh, a lot of hundreds and just a few 99s and 98s. You did really well. Hey,
Could have got an S.
that's very mean. You got very few negative points.
I know.
Like what? You were
Next.
off by 4 points? 5 points maybe?
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier!
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
I wonder who's gonna get voted at the Monokuma vote.
We'll never know.
Nagito.
Hey, it's Teru. We won the jackpot.
By the way, for tradition's sake,
Yeah.
there we go.
Correct!
Damn.
Yahoo!
That's right. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
Yeah, Kia's gotten killed, so there we go.
No. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya?
But, why? Why did you kill him?
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey,
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. What? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter coming from the dining hall. And when I peeked over there, I saw him. Saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. Then I saw him place the irons he bought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he... You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? Oh, well, I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to try and stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
But no matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... Oh, I see. That's what you think.
Well...
That's not it at all.
You're
This isn't
right.
about my survival.
You're right, Ninjabot. This is why Ninjabot. That is entirely why Monokuma loved that meat, because it was spicy. It was seasoned with Byakuya blood.
Wanted the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they may face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't get this at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you want to be even stronger? You'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
So, you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so that's all right if this love is mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
Oh,
no way.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with you. And that's me saying that. Oh, do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is?
No, you fucking psychopath.
Nagito, what the fuck? Please explain. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
Okay, so imagine you have a favorite boxer. Don't you want him to fight a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that, you fucking bastard.
What?
Wait, am I wrong? Thought we were all on the same page here. I mean, it's given that trials are necessary to become strong, and, you know, the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are just simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so your values may ascend to brave new heights.
Then at least commit suicide, you fucking
Okay,
psychopath.
wait, stop it. No, you're seriously just starting to piss me off. Okay, listen. Okay, what? So pause.
What's going on?
1 second there. Cool Bond, that argument may have worked on Laviandi's final enemy. It doesn't work here, because this person doesn't want to die. This person wants chaos.
He just said he wanted to die.
He doesn't want to
everyone
just
else.
die. He's a terrorist.
He also wants to see the ultimate. It's not that he wants to die. He does want to die.
No,
But he wants to die seeing hope win.
Here the thing is, he is willing to die for what he wants. The other person,
Yes, but he wants to see hope win.
Yeah, Laviandi's,
That's the big thing.
Yeah, Laviandi's BBE, he just wants to die. Okay,
He's willing
I
to
don't understand at
sacrifice
all. Like,
himself.
what you're saying is he basically want to commit murder for fun? For fun?
It's not the same as killing for fun. But I guess that looks the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Terror discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or
Go on.
perhaps that was intentional too.
Huh?
So,
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killings. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex.
1 second, yeah, Ninjabot is right. He doesn't want to simply die. He wants to die as a villain.
Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Terror? You expected to pique the Terror's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. I went, oh, it'll be dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he's like seriously batshit crazy. He's insane.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
however,
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know! Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife! That's why I aimed and thrust the iron skewer there! But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him! Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito...
Nope.
Oh shit.
No, I don't think that's it.
What?
What?
Perhaps.
Byakuya Bakugan was probably trying to
Byakuya!
protect
Say it
Nagito.
properly.
No, he's Bakugan.
No, just because you can't read Choco's rhymes properly doesn't mean you're not allowed to say Byakuya's name wrong. Okay?
Are you retrying? Okay, wait. Go. Nekomaru.
Okay. Byakuya. What did you say?
See?
Because Bakugan said so, didn't
Come
he?
on, Choco. Read it properly, Choco.
As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide.
What? Could it be in order to keep that promise?
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So, Byakuya gave us knife to protect Nagito, even though he's trying to take that knife?
See, Byakuya is amazing. Keep his promise to protect everyone. He actually threw his own life away. And yet,
such despair.
I never expected an end like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will be even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that was saved, I didn't want to just waste it, you know? So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might be truly the person whose existence I've been waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Stop. Stop.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in a confused state, this trial might have been ruined, you know?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him right before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes may grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already! I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you!
Hey.
Shakti.
Hey, is it really okay for us to leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Yeah! Kill, he said! High school students are so violent nowadays! But the only person who's going to get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the Blackened Killer loses, punishment awaits them!
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was where do I put it? An accident? An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's...
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, excruciating circumstances, probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims!
That's
not a...
Hey!
Hey, save me, you guys! I was only trying to stop Nagito, so,
Why you?
Oh, please, be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought no one would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? I mean, no one with no murderous intent would stab someone 37 times,
Also,
right?
you remember, if you did succeed, all of these people would die.
Wrong!
You're wrong, Oh, please. There's no way someone with no malice would kill someone like that. 37 times, motherfucker! 37!
We're running very late. I don't want
I know, I just wanted to get to the execution.
I don't want another Mace Attorney.
Just the execution. In truth, you were desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everyone else to survive, right? Just be honest already. In the end, you're gonna die anyway.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only he didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mom is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day.
Hey!
Then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You're saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like that. Then why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure I still had a place to call home.
Teru, you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anyone else here. And why he kept denying it, because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it, if only I'd known how to help, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. Why?
Fine.
Oh, you wanted the first kill!
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. And I see...
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Oh my god!
Teru.
Yes,
I
I
see.
remember now.
Yes.
The Batman song about this guy. I know who went crazy. That's how I know this character.
As far as motives are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring! What? So, it seems like there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment!
You can't!
Jeez, get out of my way! Well now.
Well, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business!
Wait,
hold on a sec! I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at the least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook!
Oh my god.
Hey!
Wait, call me chef! No wait, that's what I... But please, at the very least, what happened to the Hanamura Diner? Mama!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it!
Poor schmuck.
Time for the punishment!
This is awful.
You remember how these begin?
Yep. Shane gets
Come
dragged
here.
away.
Deep fried Teru Teru. Ultimate cook execution.
Why is there an assault helicopter coming in? This is not really much of an ultimate cook, is it?
Oh look, it's eggs and batter and stuff. Flour.
What are we looking at?
I think that was panko.
Panko! And here's the deep fry!
What is this?
That is a volcano.
This is overkill.
Golden to perfection. That being said, what's in this volcano is most definitely not lava.
It's oil.
Oh, extreme! Oh man, the adrenaline is rushing through me!
Teru!
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious?
Bubbles.
How cruel.
Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
But did you learn about this in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the entire class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you
What?
saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it! It's so cruel. It's just so cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule, after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. Well, I can't let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, did you not also promise something? However, there's a catch. Yep, you figured it out? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You want to know, right? Your school memories, you want them returned? Well, you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Yeah, murder for your memories. He murdered. Where's the memories?
Now hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Oh shit! We're all gonna get it immediately? Why you never do it? But telling them is kind of like no. It's like you don't know what you're doing.
I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
Okay, thank God.
What?
Not fair. Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's not clear when that someday will actually be. He's gone.
I'm to excuse myself, but that's something I need to go by.
Huh?
What the heck?
So
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us all wrapped around his finger after all that.
Stupid.
Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this, it's just so full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Shut up, psycho.
You. Why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile like this in a situation like this, you fucking creep?
No.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope. Your splendid talents. There's no way I could be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Go saying creepy shit. Fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind if you kill me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
You. How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, you're going to kill me. Make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's not really a big deal. I mean, if you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, you know, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
Great.
then it shouldn't matter at all if you guys, if I cooperate with the killer, right?
My god, this guy's a total wild card.
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe that was his plan all along. Since he's willing to cooperate with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us to not kill him. Well, I don't mind if that's what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting.
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Ah, just kidding.
Pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you.
Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Oh, even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I thought you and I were quite similar. What does that...
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy. Just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you!
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No. If it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember his talent is... Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Will do! Oh my god.
Wait!
The boob
Wait, hold on!
explosion.
Please stop this at once.
The boob explosion.
Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something we must do.
Huh?
Something else? What?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is... do our best.
You fiend.
What?
Well?
We must leave here and get some rest. And then we shall work together and do our best. Do our best so we may never have to come here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry. If only I were a better motivational speaker.
No, touch my heart, trust me. Oh, you're doing it right. What we need to do right now is to do our best. If we do our best, we're going to pay off, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we even have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best.
Okay, can we end now?
Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you guys some kind of morons?
Well,
Oh,
It's Chaco.
I was gonna end as soon as we
Gulbon.
get out of this
Gulbon is
location.
No,
Chaco.
sorry, it's fine if you don't know. What matters is you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So let's do our best and make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
Yeah, it's scary, but doing our best to avoid one only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you all talking about. Let's do our best for now!
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess we should at least change my tomorrow.
My tomorrow, not your tomorrow.
My tomorrow.
Damn fiend! I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the end.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continue to say it over and over again without stopping. And that's where we'll end it.
Okay, I would like to revisit the
The
list.
curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed.
Okay, I'd like to revisit the list. Did I say Teru would be a murderer or be a...
I will pull up your list.
See, the thing is, I know for a fact I said Teru would be dead, but I don't know which side of the dead spectrum I was.
Okay, hold on.
Liam Jacob, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry you got us all streaming, but at the
done.
same time, we literally just finished.
Hold on.
This stream's progress is I drew Mahiro, I drew Byakuya, and I drew Sonia. Of course, as per tradition, I have crossed Byakuya's name with purple. Because he he is dead.
Okay.
There are just 3 more people we need to draw.
Okay, I'm pulling up your prediction. I have it saved here. So, in the original thing, let's go back over Byakuya and Teru. But in your original guess, you said...
Listen, I'm surprised I got 1 right. Byakuya was murdered, I think I said.
Okay, well, let me get the list, please.
Yes.
Wait, no. Here?
No clue. I don't know
Sorry.
where you put it.
Give me a second. I'm getting it. Okay, here we go. So, Stars predictions. You said Teru and Byakuya would both be victims. So you got 1 right and 1 wrong.
But they're both dead.
They are both dead.
Like you
but that doesn't count.
You told me to get you told me to guess who's gonna be living and who's gonna be dead, and I guessed.
Yeah, no, I told you to say who would be a victim, who would be a murderer, and who would be a survivor.
It's close. I consider it a win.
You got 1 right.
Nope, 2 right.
1 right.
2 right.
You got 1 right.
2 right. I'm
you
sorry.
only got 1.
Listen, you're being a pedantic little bomb.
No, you're just not listening to the...
I make my own rules here. Do you think these pumpkins should be out now at the start of December?
Yeah, why do you have pumpkins out in the bar?
For Halloween.
All right. Let's end this.
Yeah, we're done. Wrap this up.
You know what? Goodbye. Take care, everyone. It's been a wonderful time. It's been a wonderful stream. We streamed too long.
Yeah.
It's 11 a.m.
Shame
it's 11
that
p.m. for me.
Shame that Beyblade died.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Shaki can't
We will forever miss Mr. Ham Hands.
And Shaku can't pronounce Beyblade's name.
You forever remember Mr. Ham Hands.
Yeah, but I just find it funny to not call him by his real name.
Yeah, and from now on, I'm gonna call Choco Choco.
I'm just gonna call him Mr. Ham Hands because while that is the insulting nickname that Hiyoko gave him, Byakuya said, no, that's perfectly fine. She made an observation and made a nickname. That's how nicknames are given.
Yes.
I'm fully okay with that nickname. So, Mr. Ham Hands.
And I'm gonna call the gamer girl Choco.
Yeah, Chiaki.
Choco.
Choco.
Whatever.
Choco. Because Coolbone likes that
Let's wrap
character.
this up, please.
Goodbye! I am gone! Thank you so much for being here.
Yep.
Oh. End the stream,
Sayonara.
please.